Good morning everybody, and I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel, and guess where we are today? So it's a Saturday and I thought I'd bring the camera equipment down to just to show you one of our favourite little kind of stops really in sunny Cornwall. As we're in Tintagel car park. Now this is a lovely little place, and they've really done a lot with this in terms of they've even installed toilets and a shower as well. And I'll just give you a little tour around. And there's also a little rally going on, some kind of like gothic thing going on this weekend, which we just stumbled across, which I thought would be quite nice to share with you guys. That's the van. We've just got it. There's Doggy enjoying the sun as usual. And it almost looks like a little campsite really. There's loads of vans, and yeah, it's really nice. They've done a lot of work here to make it so much more camper van friendly. And one thing that's really interesting is it's not owned by the council. Yeah. Note, Cornwall County Council. Well, the least said about them the better, really. But hats off to the people that live here, that have got the common sense really, to open up these car parks and allow camper vans to stay. And as you can see, the place is pretty spotless really. There is a little bit of, do you know what, when we're here there's a little bit of rubbish around, but do you know what, we grab a bag and just clear up if we spot anything, and just pop it in the bin if we see anything, and we do that every time everywhere we go really. We just kind of try and leave it cleaner more cleaner than we found it, kind of thing. There's a couple of bits of rubbish I've seen just kind of floating around, so we're going to grab those in a moment, I think. And there's a couple of bins up there. I'll just get... Oh, Han, could you get us a bag? Just a rubbish bag. I'll just get those bits cleared up. It's just a bit nicer. Leave it a bit nicer, I don't see. There's a little naughty dog over here that keeps going for Sam. He's a bit vicious, and so we're going to try and avoid him. But we're just gonna have a little wander around, and we're gonna come along for the ride. So yeah, we're just gonna head into town. We want to pick up some Himalayan salt, and we're gonna head down to the beach, I think, to get Sam. He won't swim. He doesn't like the water. And we're going to pick up some cheese straws as well. Look out for that salt you want as well, Han.
Yeah.
What's your dog?
Yeah. I was thinking you can get a flavour. I was thinking about remember that hardware shop at the top? It doesn't say on that side.
Yeah, I vaguely remember it. That's all right. We can pop up there. We can pop back up that way in a bit. Yeah. And so this pub here, guys, this is the old Moat House. I'll just show you that one. This is one of our favourite places to have. Sam, have a drink. Come on. This is one of our favourite places to have a bit of food, and the locals, the guys in here are absolutely wonderful. And then you've got the Woolton's Inn just there. And there's a little bakery we're just coming up on for your pottery. Bakery just in the middle there is where we're gonna grab some cheese straws. Is you alright? It's a bit breezy today. I think we're just going to put our heads in and just check that they're open, and then we'll head down to the beach, I think, and just give Sam a nice little wander. But yeah, we love it down here because it's so camper van friendly and welcome, and that's down to the locals. It's not down to the council, so so well done. Hats off to the local people that have got the good sense and to allow us to park here overnight. And we had a lovely meal last night, and we do spend we do love to support the local businesses. Yeah, let's go. And and it's great, and we love it. Right, okay, so this is the notorious hill. You can get yourself a little Land Rover trip service that takes you up and down here. It's coming up, it's always a bit of a faff. It probably looks quite flat, to be honest.
It's not.
But it's not. And it takes me an age to get back up here. We'll try and get Sam to go somewhere appropriate. We've got some bags. There's a little bit of stretch of ground, which is, we'll try and get him to you know what. Anyway, we'll see you at the beach. Yeah, I think the tide's out at the moment, so we should be able to nip down to the beach. And there's you've got the path going up to the left to us, of us heading up to the ruins of the castle, and also the bridge over to that area as well. For a small mortgage payment, you can actually go and visit the ruins of the castle. How much is it to go over there now, Han?
24
How much is your mortgage? Was it £15 a month? Something like
29.
20. So I just said to everybody on the channel, it's a small mortgage payment to go and see some ruins, and but it's all for a great cause, I'm sure. And just up to my right, I don't know if you can see on the camera, you can see a little castle up there.
Hotel.
Is it a hotel, isn't it? Hotel. Camelot Hotel. But it's not dog friendly, so boo to them. No, it's fine. Not everybody's, dog friendly. I completely understand that. It's okay. And we're gonna, we have to avoid the Range Rover coming up the hill. Yeah, we do love this part of Cornwall. It's lovely to visit, and I've seen so many. I just subscribed to another channel actually that a couple of guys and their dog also do a little bit of van life as well and show different places, and that's really interesting to watch. So I'm going to be sitting down with a coffee later and watch a few more videos. And it is kind of nice just to do these videos from time to time, just to show different places and what we get up to on our weekends when we're not working from home, etc. I'm planning to do a video shortly of just kind of a bit more stuff related to getting older and being the realities of being 50 plus, whatever, and just life changes and all that sort of stuff, all that good stuff, and how this is nice, and how we kind of manage and cope with our health, with mental health, with our own physical health, and how that affects us, and also starting a new job later on in life, imposter syndrome, that sort of thing. So I want to be talking a little bit more about that as well. Oh, sorry, let me get you. It's a bit difficult to do. When I got, oh, what? £19? They've dropped it.
Must be low season prices.
Oh, yeah. They've switched the board out, so you can. They've obviously altered it, I think. I don't know if you can see that. Let me just. Sam's having a good sniff. There you go. £19. If you remember, obviously, you go free, and that's cool. So yeah, we're going to be doing a video on that as well, which would be quite nice. Just various bits and pieces around getting older, and certainly, oh my, there's a dog. Loads of dogs down here. It's lovely. We do love the dogs. And Shara and I were having a good old conversation last night about the future of what we could be doing, what we want to do, what we're aiming to do. Certainly around the van and travelling, and just work really. Just how we're gonna. What we're trying to plan going forward with relate to work and retirement, and what that could look like for us, And we have some great conversations and great laughs about it all. And so I'm just going to come over here and show you the view, guys. Well, obviously there's a lot of people that haven't been here, so oh, the tide is in still. Let me show you around. So there's a cave. You can go in and out of there when the tide's very low. And then we've got the bridge going over. And there's some lovely walks. Obviously that way, there's a lovely coastal path which you can head up there. Yeah, we're a little bit. The tide's on its way out, but obviously. It's a bit too watery. And it's it's lovely down here. We love it, It's such a lovely place. Look at that. Slowly heading out. And I've got another channel. I don't know if I told you about it. It's called Motorhome Life, and it's been going for about 3 or 4 years, and I initially started it to do kind of drone footage, and I've got some great drone footage of this area. We went for about a mile in the other direction. We picked up the drone, we flew it back here, and we did a nice video of surrounding area with the drone. So if you're interested in seeing some drone footage, have a look at my other channel. It's called Motorhome Life. I'll see if I can remember to put a description in the below, bit, which you can click on and just have a look and just see. If you're interested, hop on over there, have a quick look. I mean, it's I don't have my drone. I did get rid of it because it's just I think I just got bored, really, to be honest. But I've got some great videos of various places that we've been, and I don't know, I might be tempted to get another one later on. I'll see. Sam, do you want a drink? Look, come on, have a drink. No, he's not drinking much. It's all right, let's just sit down for a bit. In the sun. There we go. Oh, let's put you there. There you go, so you can, that's nice. There he is, he's chilled out in the sun now, which is always nice. He loves it, he does love the sun. Yeah, it's always nice to just show you guys what we get up to at the weekends. It's lovely when it's weather like this. It's really lovely. And interestingly, it's just so we've been here. We've just been here one night so far, and my power bank is down to, I think, 69%, and it was 99%. And all we've done is charge up the phone. We've run the LED lights in the van, which are very, very small footprint in power. So we're going to try the generator later. Hopefully we won't get banned from Tintagel. Now I'm sure, do you know what, I'm sure it'll be fine, but I'll be really interested to do a little bit of video in later just to show you. We'll get it set up and we'll get it on, and we'll do a little bit of a sound test from certain distances away and whatnot, just to see what it sounds like, really. And we'll put it on at like in the afternoon. We'll go back in the afternoon, about 3ish or whatever, and power it up and see what it's like, and maybe let's see how long it takes to charge the power banks and whatnot. So yeah, Char's just in the shop at the moment. I think she's just picking up a few little Christmas presents for her mum, just early Christmas presents. I know it creeps up so quick, doesn't it? Christmas, it's like, but I think we're going to have a really easy-going Christmas this year. We're not going to be. I don't think we've got any plans to go. Well, we've not got any plans to go away. I certainly don't have the time off that I had with my previous job, because in my previous job I had unlimited leave, I had unlimited time off, and yeah, in this job, my new one is I only get 26 days, so that's okay. We can make it work. We're going to head back up the road in a minute, go back into town, grab some cheese straws, have a coffee in the cafe, and we'll head up to. There's a little festival going on. I think it's called the Dark Festival. It's like a very gothic themed festival going on in one of the car parks. It's so you got like Morris dancers, that sort of thing going on. People dressed up, which is kind of nice. And I think there's a little bit of a band later and stuff. That would be nice. Anyway, so yeah, we'll head up there now. And so you join us when we get to the top of the hill, and while I'm out of breath. So, all right, guys. So we just popped into the cafe for a quick coffee and some cheese straws, and we just picked up a nice bottle of It's like gin. It's like a ginger wine. It's only a small one, so that'd be quite nice for later. And there's a lovely little ornament just over here, just behind me. I don't know if you can see it. I'll just get you a bit closer. It looks really interesting. It's just a nice little view of it. Oh, it's quite nice, isn't it? Little statue of King Arthur. And yeah, so we're gonna head up into the town and see what the little festival's about, and have a look at that. So yeah, we're just gonna have a coffee and go for a wander around the town, I think. So yeah, we'll see you shortly. So there you go. This is why we come down here. We've got some. So these are cheese straws. We've got 2 in there, and a couple there, and a chocolate twist. And there's a dog. He's out there waiting for something. So I just tried to. We just tried to go to the van, and Numpty here decides he just wants to stop. He literally just lays down and he won't move. It's like he's a bit of he's like protesting because he knows he's protesting because he doesn't want to go back in the van because he's like, oh, he thinks we're going to go home, but we're not. So Shah's just gone to drop some stuff off in the van, and we're going to head up. I don't know if you can hear some music in the background. They've got this little thing going on. We're going to head up there in a minute. There's lots of interestingly dressed people around with all sorts of funny costumes. It's quite interesting. So we're going to, if I get any good video, I'll get you in on the action, so to speak. What did you say, Han?
So they got the ops here later, which is that big platform.
All right. So as you can see, there's some really interesting people with some great costumes. I'm going to try and get out of the road. There's dogs everywhere, isn't it? It's lovely. Come on. I'm not sure. So this is where all the things going on up here, and so this is where we generally used to park, but obviously they've closed this off for this little festival thing, and I'm not sure what the cost is. I'm assuming there's a cost to get in here, which we might consider. I think there's a few dancers and stuff going on. So this is the there's something called.
We have 3 tickets left, £20 each.
Wow, we've got 3 tickets left with 20 quid each to get in. It's called the Dark Gathering. It's interesting. I think it's very kind of pagan oriented of interesting stuff. So
we are raising funds for our local food bank, so if you've got any spare change, I've got a little box thing at the back behind me. A quid or do, whatever. Anything for beans, sausage.
I'll sit out here with him for a bit. Sam, sit him here. Oh, there you go. Tar. You alright, buddy? You're gonna sit in the sun. Sit in the sun, mate. So yeah, I just bought myself another water tank. Just a slightly smaller one for the van. The other one's a little bit big. It's a bit of a faff. It's my favourite word, isn't it? Faff. Yeah, Shaw's just gone into the delicatessen to see if she can get some of her salt. And yeah, it's been a lovely day, to be honest. Knackered, really, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear in the background, there's a little somebody singing in a little bar area. It's quite nice. It's just over there. I don't know if you can see on the camera. The van. He's just chilling out. He loves it, you know. It's just nice to yeah, it's just nice to come to these places and just chill out and potter, really. I think I'm all coffeeed out. I don't want any more coffees. We're good. We're going to go back to the van shortly, and I think we're going to mess around with the generator, see if I can do some testing with the generator. That'd be a bit of fun. And with all the noise, the ambient noise, I don't think anybody will bat an eyelid, to be honest. But we'll see. Alright guys, so I've got the generator up and going. Check it out. So it's kind of measuring 65 decibels here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little wander just down to this gate. I'm just going to walk down here. And to be honest, it's actually, I can hear the music coming from that, from the festival over there. That's actually quite loud. But obviously, talking is actually quite loud, to be honest. And a vehicle's just come past, and. But when I'm stood here, I'll show you how far away I am from the van. So there's Doggy sat outside in the sun, there's the van. And it's just it is like a quiet purr, to be honest. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to run it at night, because that's just not nice at all for anybody around. Of course, I'm not going to do that unless I'm out in the wilderness. But, and if I just go up this way a little bit, I'll just check the meter. Oh, it's about 60, 50, 60 decibels. Here it's not, and you can't really. You can just, it's just like a quiet hum really in the background, you know. And I just spoke to a camper here, and he said, "Oh, do you know what? That sounds all right." But I did reiterate, I'm not going to obviously run it overnight. But what's lovely about it now, you see, I'm charging the vehicle battery, I'm charging the leisure battery, and if I take you inside, I'll take you inside. Oh my days. Oh, Char's had a bit of an accident again. She spilt some salt, bless her.
Spill some salt.
But the EcoFlow is now up to 75%, and that's when we've been going 10 minutes, so it's gone from like 62% to like 75 in about 10 minutes. And wow, it's charging at a rate at 603, is that watts? Yeah, 597 to 603 watts, something like that. And obviously I can boost that to 1,000, but because I'm running in the generator, it's only on half power at the moment. So I've throttled it back to run the engine in, run it, because we don't want to overcook it because it's still new. So it's on eco mode at the moment. So I could charge the EcoFlow probably within 20 minutes, and that's the lovely thing about this. If I had solar power, it would probably take all day, if not longer, and I'd have to have like huge, humongous array of solar energy. It's a bit louder here. What's the decibel reading? It's 63, and that's kind of like busy traffic, kind of conversation type noise levels. Let's just wander up here a bit. I know I'm just so conscious of other people's noise pollution, but to be honest, that music is coming from is more offensive than the generator, I think. But there you go, it's actually pretty okay, you know. And during the day, this is during the day, nobody's asleep. It's absolutely fine. I'll run it for maybe an hour, charge everything up, and then shut it down. Job done. So as you can see, it's quite busy. It's quite busy. This is quite busy for the end of October, and obviously there's the festivals going on as well. Oh, it's lovely here. It's just lovely. And this is a nice little bit here. And I want to see if this dog, it might be in the way. I don't want this. Sam, come on, come out of the way. Come on, here. Just in case somebody wants to park. You're right, Han. What did you do?
Well,
You're on live TV, so don't swear.
Well, I was doing the Himalayan salt grinder into my cup, and the whole thing came off, so all the salt just went psh.
Oh. No, she's not live, obviously, not live, but we don't like to swear, do we?
No.
On YouTube. Oh, she's bless her. She's everybody's having fun with.
I do it before you got back, 'cause I'm scared of you.
So I'm a bit of a
Mr. Clean Freak.
Mr. Clean Freak. I do hate mess. I've got to be honest. I don't quite know how I live with her really.
I do appreciate
No.
it. I do, don't I?
I was expecting to get a slap then. No, I'm a bit OCD, you know. But I know I shouldn't. I can't be, can I? We've got a dog and a cat. I can't be OCD, for goodness sake. So we got a couple of guys playing the motorhomes, trying to get them set up. It's quite funny. It's quite fun to watch. But anyway, we're gonna get ourselves a beer, I think, and have a chill out, and then maybe go over to the pub and maybe revisit, because we got our little wristband, so we can just pop in and just see what's going on at the festival. Because there's a lot of singing that's going on at the moment, so that's kind of nice. We can hear it from here. Probably didn't need to pay, to be honest, but it's always nice to support these local places, local villages, in their endeavours to survive, just like all of us, really, innit? You know. And anyway, I'll stop ranting. All right, guys, I shall catch up with you a bit later. So here we go. We're at 98%, and that's as far as I want to push that one. And I mean, that's like 100% batteries in there. So all in all, so the generator's been running for about 20 minutes, guys, and ish. And I'm going to shut it off because that's all we need. It's done its job perfectly. Okay. Oh, there we go. Peace and quiet. Now, do you know what? That's bloody fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. So I've just got this is where it's plugged in, obviously, to the van, and then we've got this little converter cable here, which is the one we bring from the house, and just a small 8-meter cable, and it just plugs straight in. Fantastic, guys, you know. And oh, turn the fuel off so it seals it, and it's not too heavy. And that is it. That is exactly. Oh. And Sam enjoying the sun. So yeah, that's exactly what I was kind of envisaging, really. Just that being able just to quickly charge up the EcoFlow power station within a really short period of time. And of course the vehicle and the leisure battery in the van. Short and sweet, that's just perfect. It just gives us that reassurance, you know, that if we were to overcook the power and, I don't know, struggle to start the van, certainly on a winter's morning, we've got that get out of jail card, you know. And I like that. I like having that peace of mind that we can just chuck the generator on and get some instant power to make everything right. But yeah, and it's relatively inexpensive as well. I say inexpensive, it's still 460 quid, but if I was to you know, look at solar energy and batteries and the electrical equipment it needed in a van to make it more off-grid, I dread to think what sort of price I could be looking at. 2,000 to 3,000, I suppose, guessing. I mean, even some of the really expensive lithium batteries are about £1,000 a pop, but they're big. They're like 460 watt hours, I believe. But anyway, so I think I'm going to wrap the video up here, guys, and just say hope you have a lovely weekend, and as ever, I shall look forward to seeing you in the next video, and we shall catch up then. So have a nice weekend, guys. Stay safe, and I'll catch up with you later. Bye for now.